Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure. And this is my perspective. So I got yet another clip about single mothers. This one is a little bit different. Shout out to JR Wisdom for this clip, because the lady in the clip, and I'm gonna let you hear it. I mean, it's not just the men. I brought this up to let everybody know it's not just the men that are fed up with the whole single baby mama thing. We're done feeling sorry and listening to stories, the same story from every baby mama. Ain't no way y'all got the same story and we supposed to believe it. And we supposed to believe that these men are walking away from what? This is something that I've always said. They walk away from the family. What family? You didn't, that there was no family established for him to walk away from. But we are going to watch this lady basically roast these single mamas. You really got to look at it. Here we go.
Disagree, and I'm going to show you. So coincidentally, it was like this trend going around on Facebook for women to drop the pictures of their deadbeat baby daddies. And so let's just go through a couple of them and see if any of them gave active father. Let's just play a game, okay? So what about this gave active daddy? I just want to know. Like, and a lot of these men have multiple baby mamas. I'm talking 3+. Okay. What about this gave longevity, long-term relationship, marriage, commitment, active dad? What about this photo? Please tell me. Because us normal folks with brains, we can look at this photo and like, yeah, absolutely not. There's no way y'all looked at some of these pictures and some of these men and was like, yeah, he's going to make a great father for sure. There's no way. You will not lie to me. You will not lie to me. Absolutely not. Like, what gave active dad? Like, tell me. Like, to us normal folk, this is not a shocker. This is not a shocker. I just don't understand. What could
women don't care about that, and these.
And there you have it. And you know what? It's not even so much a roast of the guy, right? For me, it's not even the roast of the guys themselves necessarily. It's the roast of the chicks. Because the point of showing them was, this is who he was anyway. Whoever he was, whether he was a deadbeat, whether he was a good dad, whether he stepped up to the plate, whether he didn't step up to the plate, whatever the case may have been, he showed you who he was. These are the pictures of the men that y'all chose at the time that y'all chose them. And she's right. What is it about when you looked at these guys, you were saying, you know what? Husband and father material. Gotta have it. Gotta have their babies. Gotta get these dudes babies because look at him. He's successful. Or he's, his aura is that of husband energy. His aura is that of father energy. His aura is that of wanting and willing to get into a committed relationship with somebody and start raising a family. This is why we tired. I'm glad she roasted it, because we're not going to listen to the same story about how these guys tricked you and about how these guys aren't nothing and they're deadbeats and they're bums. Like, regardless of whether they are so-called deadbeats or not, you are choosing these guys. And as it was pointed out many times, you're not the first baby mama. So you already understand and see a track record of what's going on with the child. And you want to say, oh, well, my child going to be different because, you know what I'm saying, he don't deal with the baby because of the baby mama and his baby mama this and his baby mama that. You the same kind of chick. You gonna do the same thing the other baby mama doing. If she keeping babies from him, that's what you gonna do when you get mad. If she trying to take him to child support, if he got a job, that's what you gonna do when you get mad. If she act the fool with him because you know what I'm saying, that he gave her a couple of dollars one week, and then the next week she gave him a couple of dollars, but he ain't pay it back when he said he's gonna pay it back, and then you get mad, like you gonna do the same thing. You gonna argue and cuss and fight and clown and act the fool too. You're not gonna be any better than this other woman, the other baby mama that y'all be fighting for baby mama supremacy with. You're not gonna be no different. So I don't even want to hear that about, oh, well, I thought he was doing, such and such, such and such because of his other baby mama, but I'm not going to be like that. You're going to be exactly like that. You can't wait to be like that. Y'all, because y'all either going to collude with the other baby mama or y'all going to fight with the other baby mama. Sometimes you do both. Sometimes the baby mamas come together and become frenemies just to team up against that guy. So I'm glad that she did it in such a hilarious way. Yeah, send the pictures in. We want to see these guys. We want to see them. I want to see who the baby daddy is. Show them to her. Show them to me. Oh, really? Really? It's absolutely ridiculous. This is why we're done listening to the sob story of the baby mama and how these black men walk away from the family. When you show me an established family, I'll believe you. You're not establishing families with these men. You're not even trying to. That's not even on the radar. That's not even on the table of family, and like y'all was living together and about to get married, and then he walked off from the kid. Like, that's what y'all be wanting people to believe. That's the story that y'all like to tell people. Like, y'all was in a committed relationship. Y'all was living together and doing it big. And then as soon as you got pregnant, he started flipping out and he started doing whatever. And then he just left you high and dry with the baby. Like, these are the stories that you want people to believe, but it's not the truth at all. Like, it's so far from the truth. It is not even in the same hemisphere as the truth. This is why we done. We done with your narratives and your lies. Just wanted to let y'all know that it is not just the men. It's the women too. And she a young one. I'm glad she see through the BS. Anyway, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your hostess, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.